Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to SASKS Academy at South Kent School 15 National Ice Hockey on YouTube. This afternoon, the Academy is set to take on the U18 Rockland Nationals in the 2017 Midget AAA Challenge, live from Gatineau, Quebec. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Wells Aiken. The SASKS Academy 15 Nationals getting set to take on the U18 Rockland Nationals in a game that will decide the division winner in the 2017 Midget AAA Challenge. The winner of this game, as long as it's in regulation for the Academy, will move on to the playoff round tomorrow. The Academy, if they lose this game, will still need some help, as only two of the second-place division finishers will advance to the quarterfinal round, and you'll need to be one of the top two teams. The only way that could probably give the Academy an opportunity is if the Academy were to win in overtime and finish with 5 points, and even then, it's a stretch to see whether or not they would make it into the playoff round. There is already one team with 6 points that has finished in second place. And that is St. John's, who just beat Chateauguay by a score of 7-2 here on this same rink. So very doubtful the Academy can advance if they do not win this game in regulation. The Academy, of course, coming off a big win last night over the Midget Espoirs of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. And they came from behind 3 different times as they trailed 1-0, led 2-1, trailed 3-2, trailed 4-3, before they finally tied it and won it in overtime on a goal by Charlie DeRoche. The other goal scorers in that game were Jack Williams, Victor Chinekanair, Colin Anna, and then Williams opened the scoring on what I saw later on video was a bizarre goal in which he shot it off the end boards. It hit the glass, bounced back in front. The goalie lost track of it. It hit the goalie's left skate and his right skate and went into the net for that opening goal of the game. And then, of course, goaltender Jonathan Labrie had trouble handling the puck, and Colin Anna, showing great tenacity, going hard to the net, potted the goal, dumping it into the empty net on the miscue by the goaltender. Chinekanair with a big goal, Williams with a big tying goal, and then DeRoche off the great pass from Ryan Miknich finished the comeback 5-4 win last night that sets the stage for today's game. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Academy. For the Academy, head coach Scott Gainey, assistant coach John O'Connor, goaltenders number 1 Bennett Jung, number 31 Tommy Aiken, at forward number 16 Justin Gordon, number 9 Victor Chinekanair, number 15 Jack Williams, number 11 Ryan Miknich, number 14 Nick DeSantis, number 19 Will Rinaldi, number 22 Jake Stapert, number 37 Felix Gavers, number 29 Jack Gordon is expected to be out again today, number 24 Jaden Boreanaz, number 10 Colin Anna, and also out number 26 Tyler Silverstein. On defense for the Academy, number 3 Charlie DeRoche, number 4, Caden Varga, number 20, Austin Cook, number 7, Frank Jurasevich, number 6, Josh Steele, number 5, Aiden Erishman, and that is your Academy lineup today. Taking a look at the point leaders, Nick DeSantis, Jack Williams. Again, these numbers all coming into the weekend. We have not updated them based on the last couple of days here, last couple of games, but DeSantis with 50 points, Williams with 42, Chinekanair with 41, followed by Miknich, Gordon, Rinaldi, DeRoche, Jurasevich, Cook, and Varga rounding out your top 10. Your goal-scoring leaders, DeSantis, Chinekanair, Williams, Rinaldi, and Gordon. Your assist leaders, DeSantis, Williams, Chinekanair, DeRoche, and Miknich. Goalie leader, Tommy Aiken with a 1.06 goals against average and a .943 save percentage coming into the weekend. Taking a look at our Kings of the Hill, Josh Lawrence continues to lead all players on the Hill with 54 points. Nick DeSantis and Will Margell each with 50. Williams and Phillips each with 42, followed by Chinekanair, Coughlin, Haskins, Rafkin, and Sullivan. Your goal-scoring leaders, DeSantis, Margell, Williams, Phillips, Lawrence, Chinekanair, and Williams. Your assist leaders, Lawrence, DeSantis, Margell, Rafkin, Williams, Coughlin, and Hutchinson. Your goaltending leaders, save percentage and goals against average, Sankner, Aiken, and Jung in that order. Taking a look at the lineup for the Rockland Nationals, they are coached by Luc Chabot. Assistant coaches Andre Charlebois, Mario Dupuis, and Jeff Stanton. In goal, number 30, Will McAvoy. Number 32, Justin Lee. At forward, number 34, Will Collins. Number 36, Matt Brennan. Number 37, Mikhail Houlet. Number 42, Robert Baudin. Number 45, Matt Hughes. Number 46, Cameron Last. Number 47, Vincent LaBelle. Number 49, Louis Chabot. Number 50, Rocco Testabazi. Number 51, Ryan Carroll. Number 52, Simon LaBelle. And number 53, Evan Boucher. On defense for the Nationals, number 36, Jack Armstrong. Number 39, Joseph Keenan. Number 41, Isaac Landry. Number 42, Liam Cavan. Number 48, Mason Carter. Number 54, David LaFrance. And number 55, Aiden Hilton. Taking a look at the 15 rankings for the week: Blades, Caesars Academy, Sabres, Blues, Grizzlies, Coalition, New Generation, Phoenix Junior Coyotes, and Chicago Mission. Taking a look at the ratings, the Rockland Nationals have a rating of 94.39. That makes them about a half a goal favorite over the Academy. And we take a look at the rating math for the Academy in their last 10 games. The Academy coming in with a 93.66 rating. So I guess it's more of a three-quarter goal favorite that the Rockland Nationals would be in this game. Ratings across the entire midget spectrum: 15, 16, and 18. The 15s locked into the number 3 spot. The 16s ranked into the number 9 spot. And the 18s ranked number 3 nationally. That'll do it for our pregame show. Teams getting set to take the ice here. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with warm-ups and first period action. Opening puck drop coming up next. You're watching SASKS Academy 15 National Ice Hockey on YouTube. Back in just a minute. Stay with us, everybody. Back here at the Montbleu Forward Rink at the Brancho-Briere Athletic Complex in Gatineau, Quebec. Academy and Rockland Nationals getting set to go. Warm-ups just completing. Teams will pick up the pucks. And we should get underway here in a must-win game for the Academy. Rockland, with 6 points already, does have a chance to advance. If they were to lose this game or get a point in overtime, obviously they would advance. But the Academy must win to advance. Again, a remote shot they could get in as a top 2 second-place finisher, but those odds look long at this point based on my reading of the scoreboard. So we'll see what happens today. Academy and Nationals getting set to go here from Gatineau, Quebec. Great tournament up here at this 2017 Midget AAA Challenge. Well run, well officiated. Game's a little behind schedule both days, but with this number of teams playing full 20-minute NHL-length games, that's not to be unexpected. And but kudos to the Midget AAA League in Quebec that runs this tournament. And a lot of scouts here in attendance, a lot of coaches, a lot of GMs. And again, the competition has been outstanding. So the Academy will look today to advance to the playoff round with a regulation win here. So the Academy will start with DeSantis, Gavers, and Justin Gordon at forward. The Nationals will counter with LaBelle, Boucher, and Chabot. LaFrance and Keenan at the points. The Academy with Varga and DeRoche at the points. And we are underway here as LaFrance will take for the Nationals. LaFrance up the right wing side. That pass too far off DeRoche's stick. They'll wave icing there. DeRoche will send it around for Varga near side. Caden Varga looking to come up and out of the zone. He goes cross ice. That pass picked off there by the Nationals. They'll dump it back in, and DeRoche will take now DeSantis. Gavers near side. Gavers centering pass is picked off. Shot it on goal. Aiken smothers and hangs on. We'll get a stoppage here. 19:31 left to go in the opening period. No score as we are just underway. Face-off will come to the left of Aiken. Check that, to the right of Aiken. Our left, his right. In the Academy, that is Williams getting tossed there. And off the draw, Austin Cook will take possession in the corner. He chips it up the wall. And Ryan Miknich coming the other way, along with Colin Anna down the left wing side. Miknich, far side. Nationals will reverse it. They'll come near side to Cavan. Cavan up the left wing boards, and the Nationals will look to head down the ice. Nationals moving in the zone. Nationals with a dangle there. Durasevich stands his man up. Puck will come up the left wing side, and the Academy will take. And that puck is turned over there. Pass in front. Aiken will steer that out of harm's way to the far corner. Durasevich. Puck comes back to the point now. Shot in. That goes wide of goal. Players battling along the near side boards. And that is Miknich. Miknich not able to get it out. And now the Academy will. Pass up the ice, picked off and dumped, not dumped back in, sent to the left side of the ice. And LaBelle will chip it on deep for the Nationals. The Academy will take their right wing side. That for Anna. Now that's picked off. Moving in are the Nationals. Shot it on goal. Aiken will smother that and hang on. Another stoppage here, 18:20 left to go in the opening period. Face-off will come to the left of Aiken. Irishman out there with the Academy. Again, from our vantage point, some of these numbers hard to see. Looks like Stapert, Chidekanair, and Williams line is out there. And we're going to get a false start there, and we're going to toss the National center. And that is now LaBelle stepping in on the draw against Chidekanair. Steele, near side for Irishman. Irishman sends it up the ice, back to center. The Academy will pick it over there. Chidekanair coming through center. Chidekanair, Williams. Teams battling in the slot. Nationals will take. and head back down the ice. Williams coming off the wall. Williams skating through center. Left wing side now, the Nationals will take. Chedekadere takes it back, sends it up the left wing side. Easily could have been an interference there as Gordon was hit without the puck. Not sure what the refs were looking at there, as he was pinched off on the near side boards. Gordon coming back into the zone. Justin Gordon now. He battles there in the corner. Gordon and DeSantis. Puck comes out to center now, and Cavan will take for the Nationals. Cavan punts one down. DeRoche signals fair catch and takes. Back through center now comes DeSantis. DeSantis with a head of steam. Dishes for Gavers. Shot by Varga. That goes wide. Blocked wide, and Gordon will take far side corner now. Comes to Gavers behind the net. Centering pass. And McAvoy in net for the Nationals. That is Will McAvoy. Puck will come back to the point. Kept in there. Shot that's blocked up high. And the Nationals look to turn it quickly up ice, but they turn it over at center, and the Academy will dump back in and change as Hilton takes for the Nationals. Hilton, centering pass. Turned over there. Varga, left wing side for Rinaldi. Rinaldi up the right wing side. And now the Nationals will take back down the left wing side. Cross ice pass is off the mark. That's dumped in on Aiken. He steers that aside to the corner. Varga now, near side. Colin Anna will take for the Academy, and he will send it all the way down the ice. We'll get an icing call here, and a stoppage in play left. 16-17 left to go in the opening period. No score from the Montbleu Ford Arena at the Brun-Chaubrière Athletic Complex in Gatineau, Quebec. No shots on McAvoy yet. Possibly one at the side of the net, sharp angle shot, but the Academy with not much offensive zone pressure just yet. Puck will come back to the point. That shot is blocked up high. Sent down low, right wing side. Shot in on Aiken. He steers that aside. And now the Academy will take right wing side. Set up through center. That pass is off the mark and dumped back in, as Varga will take for the Academy. Varga looking for Rinaldi, right wing side. Will Rinaldi, the forward from Linfield, Mass. Centering pass there. That puck is blocked, sent back to the half wall. And now the Nationals will clear it up and out of the zone. The Academy left wing side, right wing side rather, for Rinaldi, near side. And he will dump it in the zone as Chedekadere will chase there for the Academy. Williams coming in late with the pass to the wall to Staper. Dishes back for Durasevich. Durasevich with a shot that goes wide. Williams looks to center it in front, and McAvoy will cover and hang on to his right faceoff coming up in the zone. 15-24 left to go here, opening period. Third game of the round robin, 2017 Quebec AAA Midget Challenge. Happy to be with you on this Friday afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Got an errant stick being retrieved at the far end of the ice. And the referee dropped the stick off at the wrong bench. So we will have a further delay, as that was a National stick being delivered to the Selects Academy bench. Face off to the right of McAvoy. Chedekadere stepping in against Testabazi. Chedekadere wins that. Shot in on goal. That's McAvoy, a little trouble handling that, but no pressure in front. He will cover up and hang on. Another face off coming to his right. 15-18 left to go here, period number one. As Chedekadere steps in, he's out there with Williams and Stapert. Durasevich and Cook at the points. Testabazi gets chased for the Nationals. And now check that. That is Hule will step in for the Nationals. Near side now, Williams controls for the Academy. Williams circling up high, walks off the wall and dishes back for Cook. Cook with a pass through the slot, out of the reach of Stapert. That'll go far side wall, and the Nationals will come back the other way. Puck chip back to center. Williams can't find the puck at his feet. And now Cook will find and take for the Academy. Cook, left wing side, gets it to Stapert. He'll dump it in over the icing red line, and the Academy will get a quick change here. Williams steals in the corner, leaves for DeSantis. DeSantis hit hard there. Teams battling in front, battling at the side of that. Puck loose. And now that comes back to the right side, and the Nationals will dump that out of the zone. Good pressure there by the Academy as Erishman sends it up now for Gavers. Gavers coming in the zone with a head of steam. Gavers around the defenseman, around the back of the net behind McAvoy. And Gavers will go far side in reverse for DeSantis. DeSantis bodied hard there in the corner. Teams battling along the end boards. And Steele will look to pinch there, but thinks better of it and backs off. He'll glove that one, played by the Nationals. That is waved. Steele will send far side for Erishman. Erishman with wine and fire, sending that high and wide of McAvoy. And the Nationals will take there. That's Landry. Landry battling along the boards with Gavers. And now the Nationals will take and circle far side corner. Puck turned over there as Gavers. Good forecheck there by the forward from Latvia as Gordon now dumps it deeper for DeSantis. DeSantis looking for the point option there. Goes to Steele. He's just able to keep it in, but not maintain possession of the puck. And the Nationals come back the other way up the ice. And that's a terrible tripping call. The officiating has been great there, but the Academy defenseman had his legs straight up, and that forward skated right into the defenseman and tripped through no fault of his own. And that's a brutal first call in this game. So Mark Maisonneuve, supervisor of officials, if you're watching, as a longtime referee, that's a horrible first call in a hockey game. So the Academy will be shorthanded here 2 minutes, as I believe it's Steele is going to go off for tripping. Or Erishman, rather. Off the draw, the Nationals will control. Shot at the side of the net. Not sure if Aiken got a save on that or not. But DeRoche now will control far corner. Nationals control. They'll set it up to the point. That is Cavan. Cavan sends it down low. Rockland controlling. Puck coming up high to Cavan. He sends it cross point. Centering pass. That puck is blocked in the slot, and the Academy able to clear it up and out and all the way down where McAvoy will take near end. 12:52 left to go. We'll correct our clock in just a second. 1:16 left on the penalty. Looks like the clock didn't start on time either to not help the Academy. Right wing side, the Nationals moving in. Body there by Cook. Teams battling hard. Near side corner, that's Cook. And now the Nationals will control. Cook with a high, hard clearing pass all the way down. And with 50 seconds left on the penalty, 12:20 left to go here in the opening period. The Academy looking to get out of this first shorthanded situation unscathed. Right wing side now, Nationals coming through center. Good stick there as the puck is turned over, and the Academy will clear it all the way down. 34 seconds now left on the penalty to Erishman. 12:02 left to go in the first period. Right wing side. Teams battling along the boards. DeRoche sends it back to center and sends it all the way down. Just 15 seconds left now on the penalty to Erishman. And we'll see if Rockland can get anything going here in the final 7 seconds. Through center. Nationals skate into the gap there, and they're going to get called for an offsides here. And with just 3 seconds left on the penalty and 11:35 left to go here in the opening period. The Academy with a late change. They're going to have to send somebody back off and somebody back on. Rockland will dump that back in deep. Erishman back on the ice, or back out of the box. And back the other way comes the Academy. This is Williams. Williams with a shot, hits the post or the crossbar. A near miss there by Jack Williams, and McAvoy got no piece of that as the referees are going to take that outside the zone. But a near miss there by Jack Williams, looking to get some momentum off that penalty kill. And we will have a face-off just outside the Rockland National zone as Chidekadere, Williams, and Stapert are out there with Durasevich and Steele, it looks like. Now check that, that's DeRoche and Varga. Left wing side now, Varga will skate in the zone. Caden Varga drops it back for Williams. Williams centers it across. Shot, and McAvoy having trouble finding that. It looks like we got a penalty here. We got a penalty call for a slash. And let's see who they've got on this one. That appears to be LaBelle, Vincent LaBelle. So LaBelle's going to go off in the academy. Will go on its first power play. 11:01 left to go here in period number 1. Face off to the right of McAvoy. Chinekadere, DeSantis, and Williams out there. As DeSantis controls off the draw, his shot turned aside by McAvoy. DeSantis will send it back to the point to Cook. Cook down low for DeSantis. DeSantis sends it back to DeRoche. DeRoche down low for Chinekadere. He's pressure there, so he will skate to the wall, send it back for DeRoche. Shot in on goal. That's deflected. Rebound, and DeSantis looking at a yawning net there as that puck squirted to the left of McAvoy, and DeSantis not able to pot home the goal, and that puck was bouncing and just bounced over his stick, but had he been able to settle that down or get some wood on it, would have given the Academy a power play goal there. Back into the zone comes DeSantis. DeSantis below the goal line, leaves for Chinekadere. Chinekadere to slot up for Williams. Williams skating to the half wall. Williams down below the hash marks. Williams leaves it there for Chinekadere. Check that DeSantis. DeSantis now for Chinekadere, as I was screened by the referee there for a minute. Checking Chinekadere back to the point. DeRoche. DeRoche sends it down low for Cook. Williams looks to set it back to the point. That'll go to Cook, far side. Cook down low for Williams. Puck off a jack stick, and that'll go back to center. The Academy will regroup there as Cook sends it up the right wing side for Williams. Williams skating in the zone line. Williams back to the point. Gordon coming off the bench as the Academy not able to find the handle in the slot, and that puck is shot all the way down off the glove of Varga. Check that of Durasevich, and that'll go all the way down where Rinaldi will take for the Academy. Rinaldi leaves for Durasevich. Frank Durasevich sends it up the right wing side for Rinaldi. Rinaldi gains the red line and dumps it deep, and Gavers will chase near side for the Academy. That puck goes off a National stick up into the bench. 13 seconds left on the penalty to LaBelle. 9:14 left to go first period here, and we are scoreless. Well played, evenly played hockey game so far, as the faceoff will come to the right of McAvoy. Testabazi will step in against Gordon, and Testabazi will win that, and the Nationals will clear that all the way down. Aiken will come out to play that, and we'll leave it for Durasevich. Durasevich coming back through the middle. Frank Durasevich. Durasevich tries to make a move. He's hit hard there. And as we've said all along, coming up through the ranks of youth hockey, wait till hitting starts when you try those dangles. Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. You try a dangle and you just meet a whole bunch of mass in front of you. You're not going very far on those moves. So the Nationals will control. Both teams now 0 for 1 on the power play. Right wing side, Gavers turns it over in the corner. Teams battling along the half wall. Rockland will take and come up and out of the zone. The Academy, Erishman passes in the skates, but comes on into the zone. And now Chinekadere with Gordon, sends it for Chinekadere, and Gordon dumped near side. That could have been an interference call. Shot in on goal. McAvoy having trouble finding the rebound. Gordon going hard to the net, but can't find the handle. That'll come back for Erishman now. Erishman with a shot. That deflected, and a right pad stop by McAvoy. And the puck will come back to the point now to Williams. Williams sends it far side to Erishman. Erishman with a shot in front. That's blocked and held on to by Last. And now Williams in the corner, battling there. Williams hit hard there. Puck turned over, and now Erishman will take it at the left point. Erishman will dump it deeper for Williams. Williams coming right into your living room, circles for, or turns it over for Stapert. Stapert sends it back to the point for Steele. Steele sends it down low for Williams. Williams battling there. Williams leaves it for Stapert. Stapert sends it back to the point. Steele with a shot. That kid's hit with a high stick. And that's a white high stick, so they'll wave that off as the Nationals play the puck. Down the left wing side is Carroll. Puck turned over there. The Academy will come back through center. Pass too far. And now the Nationals will take in the zone. That is Cavan. Cavan sends it up the left wing side. A lot of difficulty with the referees screening us today, but they're just doing their job. We're just not in the best position here with the camera. Left wing side now. Puck is dumped in wide of Aiken. They're going to call that icing. And we're going to get a stoppage in play here. No change for the Nationals face-off. Back in the National zone. 6:51 left to go. Opening period. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Both teams with chances in both ends, but no score. The Academy sends out Rinaldi along with Miknich and Anna. DeRoche and Varga at the points as Rinaldi gets chased. Collins will take the draw for the Nationals. And if the ref's going to give that much instruction, let's try not bouncing the puck either. Not a good drop there after all that delay. Behind the net, Miknich will send it back to the point to Varga. Varga gets a shot in on goal. Rinaldi almost deflected that, then turned and spun and shot, and that shot was actually blocked. Goal mouth. Never got in on McAvoy. Defense bottling up around their goaltender. And the Academy will take past the center, goes too far, turns over there. Nationals will dump it back in the zone, but that pass flagged down by Shabbat. Shabbat skating near side corner. He's hounded there by DeRoche. Now Varga will take far side corner. Varga up the wall. Anna not able to glove that out of the zone as Landry dumps it deeper for the Nationals. Heavy hit at center ice as Anna gets dumped, and near side now teams will battle as Varga will take in behind Aiken. Varga will reverse direction and send it over for DeRoche. DeRoche has Rinaldi right wing side. That pass up the middle too far for DeSantis. And that puck is sent back towards the Academy bench where there are a mass of players changed, and the Academy lucky to avoid a too many men on the ice call as the puck bounced away from the bench fortuitously. Justin Gordon now takes just inside the Academy blue line. His backhand pass is off the mark, intended for Gavers, but the Nationals turn it back the other way. Now the Academy will send it far side, coming into the zone. Justin Gordon moving in, looks to hit Gavers and or DeSantis streaking down to his right, but that pass too far, and it comes back to center now where Cook will turn it over for Gavers. Gavers sends it up the left wing side. Coming into the zone is the Academy. Nice move there by Cook, but he loses the handle, and he'll go far corner now, centers for Gordon. That'll come back to the point to Durasevich. Durasevich not able to get there, and the Academy will have to regroup at center. Justin Gordon now sends it off the bench. And we'll get a stoppage in play here. 4:57 left to go. Face-off just outside the Rockland National zone. The Academy, after being on their heels a little bit in the early part of the game, and they're going to take that into the zone, rightly so, as that hit the boards and would not have been a stoppage had it not hit the overhanging glove of the Rockland Nationals player. It's always amazing to me that coaches don't have players sit down to avoid that, and to rest, but is what it is. Shot in, a goal! Jack Williams puts the Academy on the board. 4:53 left to go here in the opening period, and that was a snipe by Jack Williams as he beats McAvoy, and the Academy takes a 1-0 lead here over Rockland with 4:53 left to go here in the opening period. And that is a big goal for the Academy as they get off to the right start here. But as they found out yesterday against Rothesay Netherwood, early leads can be erased. So Academy will look to keep it going here, and you have to wonder if Rockland will wake up a little bit yesterday. And we're going to get a call here, and Williams is down as he takes a shot to the throat. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure what that was there. Head contact. And if that's just a minor, that's disgraceful. It's the type of thing they're trying to get out of the game. They say it, but they don't follow it. Let's see what the call is. Just 2 minutes. And that is highly questionable. So the Academy will go on the power play. Gordon out there with Miknich and Gavers. Durasevich and Rinaldi at the point. 4:46 left to go here. Rockland will win the draw, hounded by Gavers. Puck comes to Gordon now. Gavers now controlling along the wall, sends it back to the point to Durasevich. Durasevich leaves it for Gavers. Shot in, and that rolls in easily on McAvoy, who will scoop that one up and hang on. 4:20 9 left to go, and a minute 44 left to go on the penalty to Rockland. And at the very least, that's got to be a 2-10 call when you have head contact like that. It may not be a major, but as they do in the States, that's something Canada could adopt up here to get those hits out of the game, if not the player. Durasevich with a shot. Puck loose in front. Gordon looking for the rebound. Squirts out high. Durasevich starts to shoot, then thinks better of it. Cross point for Rinaldi. Rinaldi looks at his options there, sends it back for Durasevich. Durasevich with a shot. That goes wide. Gordon loses his edge right there, falls down, and he's pounded along the boards. And Gordon looking to get up and play it. Too far for Gavers. Now LaBelle will take it in. LaBelle down the ice off to the races. LaBelle moving in. LaBelle with a dangle and not able to get by the defense of Frank Durasevich there, it looked like. And now Gordon coming back the other way. Justin Gordon. Gordon will pull up at the half wall. Sends it back to the point. Dangerous pass there as DeRoche got to it, but looked like that could have been picked off. Near side now for Gordon, near corner. Comes to Gavers. Gavers along the wall. 52 seconds left on the penalty. Shot in on goal. That's steered aside by McAvoy. And that goes past the stick of Williams. Glad to see he's back out there quickly. After taking a shot to the head there, he's out here on this second power play unit now. Williams, Trinecadaire, and DeSantis should be out there, as expected, along with DeRoche and Cook. And that is, in fact, who we have. Puck sent around near side. Comes to the wall to Williams. And off the wall, Trinecadaire leaves it for Williams. Williams sends it back to the point. Over for Cook. Cook down low for DeRoche. Cook over for DeRoche. DeRoche walking in. DeRoche looking for a deflection from Williams. That goes too far. Trinecadaire now near side wall. Trinecadaire sending it back for Cook. Cook sends it over for DeRoche. DeRoche with a shot. Glove saved by McAvoy. Might have gotten it with the pad. And now Williams in behind McAvoy will battle there with Landry. Puck comes up the wall, and the Nationals, with the penalty killed, will come back 3-on-2. Puck turned over there, and Cook will turn it back up the ice for Williams. Williams coming in with a head of steam, leaves it for Trinecadaire. Trinecadaire curls, walks to the slot, shoots. That puck is wide. Williams takes control behind the net, sends it back to Erishman. Erishman with a slap shot, loose in front, and McAvoy finds that off his right pad and covers up in front. Good pressure there by the Academy. 2:18 left to go here in period number 1. The Academy on top, 1-0 on a power play goal by Jack Williams. Williams second currently in the tournament in scoring, trailing just one player who has already played 3 games. So not sure how many points exactly Jack was behind. I can't recall, but certainly in the race for the scoring leader in the round-robin portion of the tournament. Right wing side now, the Nationals will take and pitchfork at the center. Erishman will go back and chase for the Academy. At center, Nationals will dump it in. Shot in on goal. Aiken will glove that and hang on. 1:59 left to go here in the opening period. Faceoff will come in the Academy zone to the right of Aiken. The Academy will send out Rinaldi, Miknich, and Anna, along with Durasevich and Cook. And we'll get a player chase from the faceoff circle. Rinaldi will step in. He wins that draw back to Cook. Right wing side, the Academy looking to chip it out. And now it looks like they will not, as that's just kept it at the point there. Centering pass, and that bounces over a stick and will come back to center as 2 players race. Looks like Rockland will get there. That's sent over for LaFrance. LaFrance sending up the middle. Pass off the mark there. And the Academy will control inside their own zone line. The Academy regrouping, looking to come out up the right wing side for Rinaldi. He absorbs a hit there, and Rockland will dump it back in. Minute 21 left to go here in period number 1. The Academy on top 1-0 on a Jack Williams goal. And back to center, the Academy will chip the puck. Rockland turning and chasing there as Rinaldi pressures. That comes back to LaFrance. LaFrance left wing side for Cavan. Cavan sends it up the left wing side. That'll roll in on Aiken. He will stop that and turn that aside for Durasevich. Durasevich leaves it for Trinecadaire in the corner. Trinecadaire will skate, turn the puck over there. Coming off the wall are the Nationals. Centering pass there. Shot. Aiken with a right pad stop. And that puck goes in behind Aiken. Big opportunity there for Rockland, and Aiken equal to the task with a right pad stop, point blank, as the Academy with 41 seconds left, looking to add to their lead, comes back into the zone. Stapert with the pass coming right into your living room. He's hit hard there in the corner. That puck turned to Williams. Williams centers it for Chidekadere. Back for Williams, as Chidekadere's shot was hampered by a stick check there, and it comes to Williams. Williams battling along the far side wall. Williams, as the Academy really buzzing here, shot in on goal. Puck is loose, rebound, and it looks like a save there by McAvoy as he moved to his right and made a right pad stop. Shot in on goal by Varga. That goes wide, and the Academy will chase far side as Shabbat tries to chip it past DeRoche, and he's able to get it up and out of the zone, and Stapert will take with just 5 seconds left in the period. Varga chipping it up for Williams, and this first period will come to a close. A solid first period for the Academy as they lead at 1-0 on a Jack Williams goal. And much like yesterday when they took a 1-0 lead over Rothesay Netherwood, Rothesay didn't do much hitting in the first period, but they came out hitting in the second, and we'll see if the Rockland Nationals use their size and strength to their advantage to try and intimidate and turn back this rather tenacious and feisty Selects Academy 15 national team. A lot of banging sticks and frustration on the part of the Nationals as they go off the ice thinking maybe that they weren't going to be challenged this much by this 15-year-old U15 Selects Academy team. So we'll take a break here after one period. The Academy again on top, 1-0 on a goal by Jack Williams. You're watching Selects Academy 15 National Ice Hockey on YouTube. Thanks for being with us, everybody, at the 2017 Midget AAA Classic. And we'll be back in just a minute. Back here, start of the second period. 34 seconds left in the intermission, and again, they are very particular about the protocol. Something I actually like here. This tournament is extremely well run, and again, well officiated. And not to harp on the officiating in the first period too much, but this has been a little bit more of the questionable variety. That call on Irishman, where he was skating with his legs, he basically was gliding with his legs straight up, didn't stick a leg out. Player skated right into him and tripped over his legs. Irishman's entitled to his ice. And as a first call of the game, that was a tough one to swallow. And then, of course, Williams, right after the goal, you got to know that they're targeting him after he scores the goal to try and intimidate him. I mean, it's not just coincidence that Williams was hit high and hard right after he scored. So, got to question that a little bit there. But again, this has been a well-run, well-officiated tournament as we are underway. And the puck is dumped in near side corner. Aiken to the near end, McAvoy to the far end. And you can bet the Nationals will be looking to come out of the locker room here with a bit of a push to open the second period. Let's see what the Academy has. Is Gordon takes a hard hit there. Puck comes near side corner for Varga. Last, battling with DeSantis. Puck will come back to the point. Shot in. That's deflected up high. Last, off the half wall. Cycles it deeper. Puck comes off of DeRoche. And that puck, I don't know if Aiken got a shoulder on that. Looked to appear to be shot high and over the net. Centering pass now, DeRoche in front. Puck is loose. Shot, and Aiken gets a glove on that. And that puck goes far corner now. Puck will come back to the point there. And Aiken will glove that and hang on, no rebound. And we'll get a stoppage in play here. 19:09 left to go, second period. Academy on top 1-0. Again on a power play goal by Jack Williams. And the Academy will send out Rinaldi, Anna, and Miknich. Miknich will step in on the draw. Cook and Durasevich on defense. Shot that goes wide of Aiken and comes near side corner. Anna will chase. And that puck will come to Cook. Gets hung up on the dasher. Puck in the player's feet. They battle right here in the corner, right in front of the camera position. Puck squirts out front. Aiken locks down and smothers the puck. And he covers up and hangs on, making 2 or 3 stops there as they hacked away. Aiken held his ground, covered up and hung on. 18:50 left to go. And it's been all Rockland in the first minute 10 here as the Academy not able to get out of their own zone. So Rockland clearly coming out, the message in the locker room, fired up to give a push here and send a message early second period as Austin Cook now controls for the Academy. Moves it quickly up the wing to Rinaldi. He sends it left wing side for Anna. Anna skating it over the zone line. He's bodied off there by LaBelle. Far side now, Miknich will control in the corner. He will cycle it deeper. Teams battling as Rinaldi hounds a player behind the net. Centering pass is blocked there. Teams battle. Rockland will take and skate up the left wing side. These dark jerseys, it's hard to see the numbers on the sleeve, so we will get your names as we can, but not the easiest job today as Durasevich battles far corner. And again, trying to move some of these 6'2", 220-pound bodies of these older players is a challenge for these 15-year-old players who are still spending every day in the gym and developing. But we've got an interference call coming up here on Rockland. And the Academy is going to go on the power play as Robert Baudin is going to go off for interference. Just 2 minutes and 3 seconds into the second period. DeSantis, Williams, and Chinekit are out there for the Academy. Puck comes back to the point to DeRoche. He sends far side for Durasevich. Durasevich for DeRoche. That squirts off his stick, and he will regroup at center. Pressured there. DeRoche smoothly escapes and sends it left wing side for Williams. Williams tips it further for DeSantis. DeSantis takes in the zone. DeSantis hit high and hard there. And we've got another penalty here coming up, as that's going to be a head contact penalty, and the Academy is going to have a golden opportunity here with 1:40 left on the initial call. They're going to get a 5-on-3 here with 17:37 left to go in the period. So a 2-man advantage for 1:40 for the Academy. And the Academy head coach Scott Gainey is going to call a timeout here. As again, never seen this before, but we will take it and take advantage of it. As the and actually Aiken asking the referee there if to go to the bench. So an explanation of last night's game, when Justin Gordon was hurt in the corner, that was not a timeout situation. It was an injured player situation, and Bennett Jung skated to the bench. Well, the rule up here is that if the goaltender goes to the bench during any non-timeout, the goaltender needs to be replaced. So because Jung went to the bench, Tommy Aiken had to come into the game until the next stoppage of play when Jung was able to return to the net. But quirky little rule up here. I believe it's the same in the NHL, but obviously minor hockey players, certainly from the States, not aware of it. As I was saying, teams permitted 2 timeouts here in the tournament. So taking one now still leaves one if you have a critical situation at the end of the game. But obviously Coach Scott Gainey sensing that this is a big moment for the Academy with a 5-on-3 for 1:40 here. And it would be huge for the Academy to get a goal here. So off the draw, DeSantis gets it back to Durasevich. Durasevich crosses for DeRoche. DeRoche down low for Chedekadair, back up high for DeRoche. DeRoche looking for his spot. A couple of goals in this tournament from the point. DeRoche now sends it over for Durasevich. Back up for DeRoche. DeRoche down low for Chedekadair. Chedekadair up for DeRoche. DeRoche shoots, and that shot is blocked. Down low for Durasevich. Durasevich back to Williams. Williams working it far for DeRoche. Shot, and they score! Frank Durasevich! And they're saying no goal. As they're saying no goal there. And not sure why. We'll try to get an answer for you between periods from some of the parents at that end. Not sure what the explanation there is. Maybe the puck never crossed the goal line. Might have been like Rinaldi's goal yesterday. But the Academy celebrated. There was cheering from that end. So the Academy will continue on the man advantage. And I'll be interested to see. Maybe that hit a bar and came out. I'm going to be interested to look at that on the video later as Rockland controls off the draw. So that a big moment in this game. Williams coming off the wall. And DeSantis is going to get called for boarding here. And so the referees giveth and the referees taketh away. Oh, and the head contact call I'm just noticing now was a major, so we've actually got 3:16 left to go on that penalty. 56 seconds on the call, and then DeSantis is going to go off. So we have a 4-on-3 now with 16:53 left to go here. And DeSantis goes off for boarding. So the Academy with a 4-on-3 advantage here for 45 seconds. And then they will go on a 4-on-4 situation, and then they will return to the power play with a short power play at the end of DeSantis' penalty, barring any other goals or penalties. Aiken skates out of the net to play it. Aiken's going to leave it there for Durasevich. Durasevich, left wing side, sends it up for Williams. Williams skating down the left wing side. Williams leaves it there for DeRoche. Shot from Chedekadair, left pad stop by McAvoy. Battling in the corner, sent up the wall, and Rockland will clear it all the way down as Aiken will handle that and leave it for Durasevich. Durasevich pass far up the left wing side for Williams. Williams moving in the zone. Williams with a pass across and a right pad stop as McAvoy answered the task there. We're going to get an icing call here as we're now 4-on-4 with 15:51 left to go. 2:13 left on the penalty to Rockland, the major penalty. And 58 seconds left on the penalty to DeSantis, so the Academy will go back on the power play in 58 seconds for a little over a minute 5 to be exact. So Rockland controlling on the wall, 4-on-4. Rockland coming in over the zone line. Pass back. Player in the crease. Probably much like the NHL rule, unlike the USA Hockey minor hockey rule, you're allowed to be in the crease if you don't make contact with the goalie. And a hard hit there on Varga as he gets dumped. And that fires up the Nationals bench. Long headman pass for Campbell. Campbell moving in. He's thwarted there by Cook's centering pass. A shot, and Aiken with the save. As Aiken with a big stop there. With 15-14 left to go here in the period, a minute 37 on the penalty and 22 seconds left on the Rockland penalty, and 22 seconds left on the penalty to DeSantis. So the Academy on a power play in 22 seconds for, check that, a minute 15. I think I said a minute 5 earlier. It'll be a minute 15 as Chinekadere gets tossed. Gets tossed because Williams broke, and they won't let Williams come in on the draw either because Williams was the one who committed the infraction, which is odd to me. But anyway, if you get thrown out, somebody gets thrown out next, that would be a penalty, I believe. But anyway, right-hand side, Charlie DeRoche coming up the right wing side. It's a little-known rule. If you get thrown out for a second time on a face-off, that can be a penalty for delay of game in some leagues. Durasevich, right wing side, shot in on goal. McAvoy has trouble handling that. But Rockland able to clear it up and out of the zone, and we got a break here for Rockland moving in. Rockland coming in. And that is Varga hounded there. Turnover in front. Shot off the side of the net. As Aiken saw 2 Rockland players coming in with partial breaks there. And the Academy coming back through center. Off the wall. Rockland coming in the zone. Pass across. A shot, and Aiken with a save. Another save, and Aiken will cover up and hang on. So Aiken with 2 big stops there, and he finds the puck and covers up and hangs on. 47 seconds left on the Academy power play. 14:24 left to go here in the opening period. And the Academy will start this power play with a face-off in their zone, as the end of the 4-on-4 led to some havoc in their zone. And that puck almost turned over there by Cook. A little lackadaisical with the pass to Rinaldi, but Rinaldi does recover the puck and gives it to Gordon. Gordon skates in, and McAvoy will cover up, and the Academy will take that as we'll get a face-off here for the final 33 seconds of the power play. 14-10 left to go here. Face-off coming to the right of McAvoy, and the Academy still leading 1-0 on a goal by Jack Williams. The Academy wins in regulation. They can advance to the playoff round tomorrow. Anything else, it's iffy to impossible if they don't win in regulation. So long way to go here. 34 minutes of hockey. And the Academy looking to add to it here on this power play situation. As that goes off the stick of Rinaldi, they're going to wave the high stick. But Rinaldi being chased there. And he's hit hard into the boards. Rockland gains possession of the puck. That is Houlet. And now Cook will come out with it for the Academy. Left wing side. Puck sent up for Miknich. Miknich moving it over the zone line. Miknich sends it down below. Puck comes up the board to Cook. Has it go off his skates, and that puck is past the center. And we got a break here with Rinaldi back, but good back check there by Miknich. Not sure who that centering pass was to, as there was no Rockland player with the player on the rush, of the Academy in the zone offsides. That'll do it on the penalties. 13:31 left to go here. Second period. Academy on top 1-0. And we are clear of all 3 penalties, a minor and a major to Rockland and a minor to Nick DeSantis for boarding. And we will be back to 5-on-5 play here, as the faceoff on the offside comes outside of the Rockland zone. Chinekadere wins that to Steele. Steele sends that in the zone. LaFrance back to chase for Rockland. Rockland looking to come up out of their zone. They will break it out of the zone. Kept in there nicely by Stapert. And now turned over again as Chinekadere waits for a player to clear. Chinekadere walking in. Chinekadere with a shot. That goes high and over the goal. Hits the glass high. Comes up to Erishman on a weak clearing attempt there. Shot, the goal! And they're saying that was hit with a high stick by Victor Chinekadere. Would love to see that one on the replay too, but that's the second Academy goal that's been disallowed, as they're saying that's going off the stick of Victor Chinekadere up high. And so the Academy with, not sure if the second goal, the shot earlier by Durasevich was waved off because it hit the post and they said it didn't go in, or if it was taken away for some reason. But that was clearly a goal, and that was taken away, I guess, having gone off the stick of Victor Chinekadere, and they're saying that was a high stick. Again, will be interesting to see on the replay from the GoPro at the end behind McAvoy. So 12:55 left to go here. Teams battling along the wall just outside the zone. And Williams leaves it there for Steele. Steele chips it up and out of the zone. And that puck is sent back in. And Steele in behind Aiken. Steele sends it hard off the glass. That comes back to the point. Kept in there at the point momentarily, but now it's pushed to center. And the Academy coming back down. Chudekadere looking to center for Williams. Williams is hooked there. No call. Puck comes back to the point to Steele. Steele walks, shoots. That hits some bodies in front. And back the other way comes Rockland looking for a 3-on-2, but Academy has numbers back. And now Rockland moving in. Centering pass. Puck is loose in front. Aiken trying to find it. And Chudekadere will lift it up and out of the zone. 12:07 left to go here. As the Nationals come in offsides, we'll get a stoppage here with 12:02. And a faceoff coming outside the Academy zone to the far side of the Rockland Nationals bench. The Academy will send out DeSantis, Gavers, and Gordon with Cook and Durasevich. And Gavers will chip that puck ahead. Nice play there by the forward from Latvia as he reached around with one stick, kept his legs moving, and got it in deep. But Rockland picks up the puck in the far corner, and they will come back near side corner now as Austin Cook is hit hard there. Cook, no stranger to giving hits. He receives one there, but stays on his feet, and the Academy will control right wing side. Puck set up the right wing wall as Gordon chases. Now Gavers providing support, picks up the puck. He'll skate down the right wing side. Felix Gavers moving in, looking to turn the corner and skate in front. Puck is loose, and McAvoy covers up and hangs on. We'll get another stoppage here with 11:29 left to go. So the Academy on multiple occasions coming oh so close to that second goal. But they're not able to put the puck home, or when they have, it's been disallowed. So let's see what the Academy does here. As Miknich is out there with Anna and Rinaldi. And that puck goes up into the Academy bench. We'll get another stoppage here, another face-off, 11:24 left to go, second period. Jack Williams with the only goal in the game. That coming in the first period with a little shimmy and a shake at the top of the slot. He sniped one past McAvoy. Face-off will come outside the Academy zone. The Academy will control off the draw. Rinaldi will turn short of the red line and dump it deep into the zone. And now Anna along the near side wall will take, and they're going to say that is offsides, I believe, and we'll take that back outside the zone. So another whistle here. 11:13 left to go. Second period from Brancho Briere Athletic Complex in Gatineau, Quebec. Off the draw. Academy will win it. Academy, not sure what the face-off percentages are, but face-offs highly in favor of the Academy. That puck is dumped into the zone. And Anna will take far side corner. Colin Anna reverses it for Miknich. He's hit hard there in the corner. Now Rinaldi will take. Rinaldi. Puck comes up the wall. Anna tries to turn it back, but Rockland will clear. And Rockland clearly, and we're going to get a hit here, a penalty on Rockland. Going to get another head contact penalty. And clearly Rockland with no answers with respect to skill. So they're going to try and provide answers with the body, and the Academy is going to go on the power play here. That one is a 4-minute head contact penalty. So the Academy now, as the referees, I think, credit to them with these head contact calls, are sensing what Rockland's doing. It's pretty obvious that they're taking liberties here and looking in occasions where you normally wouldn't see a good, hard, clean hit and trying to intimidate this Academy team. Puck will come back to the point to DeRoche. Left side for Durasevich, back up for DeRoche. DeRoche down low for Chudekadere. Chudekadere gives it for DeSantis. DeSantis back for DeRoche. DeRoche walking in. DeRoche with a shot. Looked like that was deflected out high. Possibly that got in on McAvoy. McAvoy tracked it well, but didn't appear to make the save. Centering pass out front. Shot, and McAvoy gets to his left, ranges to his left there. And a big stop by McAvoy. Good pressure by the Academy. 3:36 left on the double minor for head contact. And 10:16 left to go here in the second period. DeSantis wins the draw, comes back to DeRoche. DeRoche down low for Chidekadere, now DeSantis. DeSantis taking in behind the goal. DeSantis up high for Durasevich. Durasevich down low for, now comes up high for DeRoche. DeRoche looks for Chidekadere, elects it to go by. Goes all the way to DeSantis in the corner. No, that's Williams. Chidekadere coming off the wall is DeSantis. DeSantis hooked there, no call apparently. And now DeRoche will turn the puck over, and that gets sent all the way down in next to Aiken. Aiken lets that go off the wall. And Durasevich will pass it to himself behind his back as he avoids the oncoming forecheck of the Academy. Will come out down the right wing side as Charlie DeRoche skates through center. He's pressured and turned back there as Durasevich takes the puck. And Durasevich skates up the right wing side. He's bodied off there. Puck turned over to the Nationals with 2:46 left on the penalty. And they look to have a break in here. Short-handed breakaway for the Nationals. And they score on the breakaway. Carroll, as the player got in behind the defense, he comes in on Aiken and scores. And we are tied up at 1 on the short-handed goal by Carroll. With 9:19 left to go here, so a mistake there by the Academy as they got caught up ice. They remain on the power play for another 2:38. But they got a little overzealous getting into the zone there, and they give up the shorthanded breakaway bid. And a nice goal there by Carroll as he ties it up at 1. And back into the zone, the Academy looking to go ahead 2-1 on the remaining 2:19 of the double minor. It would be nice if they could get one here in the next 19 seconds and then still have some power play time on the second minor. So let's see what happens here. 10 seconds left as Justin Gordon walks in. Gordon sends it back for Cook. Cook sending it down low for Rinaldi. Rinaldi turns the puck over there. Gavers comes back to Cook at the point. Cook walking off the wall. Cook walking in. Cook with a shot that deflected out high, and Rockland will clear that up and out of zone. First penalty, first of the two minors to Rockland is over. And now the Academy, Rinaldi will skate up the right wing side. Puck is turned over there and dumped back into the zone. Aiken will field that and leave it for Rinaldi. Pass up through center, turned over. Rinaldi will turn it all the way into the Rockland zone. Rockland will field in behind McAvoy. Pressure there by the Academy. Off the wall is Miknich. Miknich down low for Gavers. Gavers up high to Cook. Cook with a shot deflected, and that goes just wide of McAvoy. And as DeSantis not able to come up with the puck in the quarter, with 1:09 left to go on the power play for the Academy, Rockland will take their time getting to center, and they will dump it in. And now near side, DeSantis will take as he's slashed, hooked, hounded, and held. Left wing side. And no icing there. As DeSantis, 44 seconds left on the penalty, and Rockland able to clear that all the way down. As Aiken allows that to come around for Durasevich. Durasevich off the wall. That's tipped off the wall for Chidekadere. Chidekadere walking in. Chidekadere with a shot and a goal! Victor Chidekadere on the power play puts the Academy on top 2-1. What a pass and what a chip off the wall and what a goal by the Academy. Chidekadere, just like that, answers back for the Academy, and they lead 2-1. 7:09 left to go here in period number 2. A huge power play goal for the Academy after they give up the shorty to Carroll. Chidekadere responds with a goal of his own, and the Academy now leads 2-1. So, see what happens here as the Nationals will control its center. They will dump it in the zone. Josh Steele now there for the Academy. Steele in behind Aiken. Sends it up the right wing side. And we're going to get a whistle here. And we're going to get a penalty call. Looks like it's on Rockland. And Chabot is going to go for the hook as he looks incredulously at the referee. But he is, in fact, going to go with 6:49 left to go here as Chabot heads the box for the hooking penalty. And the Academy will go back on the power play here. So another big moment in this hockey game. Academy sending out Chinook and Air Williams and DeSantis. Off the draw comes to Durasevich, over for DeRoche. DeRoche curling just inside the zone line, over for Durasevich. Durasevich sends it down low, off the mark for Williams, but he gathers and sends it around for Chinook and Air. Chinook and Air deeper for DeSantis. DeSantis in below the goal line for Williams. Williams back for DeSantis. DeSantis pressured there. The Academy having trouble getting set up, and Rockland sensing that, pressuring on the penalty kill a little bit. And they will come back through center as they look to get another shorthanded goal. That was offsides, and we're going to get a whistle here. And a stoppage faceoff just outside the Academy zone. 16:15 left to go. And the Academy on top, 2-1. Jack Williams with the opening goal for the Academy. Carroll answered for the Nationals shorthanded. And then Victor Chidekanair puts the Academy back on top, 2-1 with a power play goal. So off the draw. No call there. So I heard some groans and moans. Wasn't sure whether they were coming from the Academy bench or the Rockland bench. If they were, the come-ons were clearly coming from the Rockland bench. There wasn't much there. And it was a neutral zone infraction, and Rockland did maintain possession, so good no call there. 1:16 left to go on the penalty. 6:05 left to go here in the second period. Face-off just outside the Academy zone as Gavers gets tossed. Puck is down, and the Academy will control in the zone. Miknich kicked ahead now by Cook, but the puck bounces over his stick. And nice job there by Cook to come back and pick the pocket. Check that was Miknich. Pass across for Gordon. Gordon shoots. And not sure what the whistle's for there. We got a penalty here. We got an interference call. And it looks like the Academy might be going here. Ryan Miknich is going to go off for interference with 5:47 left to go here and 58 seconds on the penalty to Rockland. So 4-on-4 for 58 seconds, and then the Nationals will enjoy a 1:02 power play. Face-off will come to the right of Aiken. Williams out there with Varga, Cook, and DeSantis. Puck will come in behind Aiken. Varga chips it far side for Cook. Cook too far for DeSantis. Puck chip back to Varga. He will chip it up, but not out of the zone. Williams brings it back into the zone and sends it far side now for Cook. Cook up for DeSantis. DeSantis moving in over the zone line. Academy trying to take advantage of their speed and skill with this 4-on-4 situation, but they've got to maintain possession of the puck. And it's almost turned over there, but a good hustle by Jack Williams to curl off the wall. Here comes Williams, sends it over for Varga, gives it back, and a goal! Nick DeSantis scores! 4-on-4, and as I said, the Academy taking advantage of their speed and skill. And that was a skill play by Jack Williams to come off the wall. He dished far side. They went backdoor to DeSantis, and he scores, and the Academy leads 3-1 here. 22 seconds, check that, 25 seconds left on the 4-on-4. 1:27 left on the penalty to Miknich. And 5:13 left to go here in the second period. And that is a huge goal for the Academy as they lead 3-1 here. Off the draw, the Academy will control. DeRoche chips it up. Rinaldi. Now Chidekanair in behind the goal. Rockland, right wing side, near side. Your left, their right. Turns the puck over there, and now Chidekanair will take back the other way for the Academy. The Academy is shorthanded now for 56 seconds. Puck turned over there, and they should be mindful of that fact as Rockland comes back through center. They appear to have a 3-on-2 as the Academy goes for a change, and puck is loose. Blocked. Shot blocker saved by Aiken there as the Academy went for a change just at the start of that power play and got caught up ice. You had a 3-4-on-2 coming this direction as Durasevich turns the player back there. A centering pass in the slot for LaBelle goes all the way down. And that's going to kill off some time for the Academy thanks to the pass by LaBelle that wasn't able to be handled at the point, or in the slot rather, and that goes all the way down. So that puck is dumped in the zone. 19 seconds left on the penalty to Miknich as DeRoche will chase. Anna battling along the wall. Durasevich handles it and fields it cleanly, clears it right up the middle. McAvoy getting out of his net, tries to pass it up the ice there. And the Academy blazing guns off the benches as they get caught in a change. That shot goes wide of Aiken, and the penalty has expired. Team's back to 5-on-5, so a good kill there for the Academy on the shortened power play for Rockland. And again, they got that all-important power play goal on the 4-on-4. Check that, not power play goal, but the all-important goal on the 4-on-4. Walking out in front, Aiken stick checked that one there. And then the puck was shot up and over the goal. Puck turned back to the point as Rockland looking for some residual momentum. Right pad stop by Aiken there, and back the other way comes the Academy. Williams hit hard off the puck there. DeSantis, and now we're going to get a call here. Let's see what we got. Looks like we've got a, must have hit the bench. Possibly a hand pass, but either way, 3:11 left to go. Face-off just in front of the Academy bench. They are on top, 3-1. Goals by Williams, Chidekanair, and DeSantis. Even strength goal by Williams. Power play goal by Chidekanair. 4-on-4 goal by DeSantis. The only thing they're missing is a shorthanded goal, but we do have one in this game, that by Carroll, as he scored shorthanded on the breakaway to tie it at 1 before the Academy answered with their 2 goals by Chidekanair and DeSantis. 2:50 left to go here in the second period. And Varga sends the puck deeper into the zone. Gavers. And now the Academy will control. Centering pass there. Comes across. A shot that goes wide. And now the Nationals will come through center. Puck in the skates, and that's picked up there by Colin Anna. Colin Anna sends it far side for Varga. Varga sends it near side now. That'll come to LaFrance, who will chip it deeper for Carroll, the goal scorer for the Nationals in this game, but bodied off there by Steele. Josh the Animal Steele. And now Rockland will control just inside their zone line. Pass across. And now Anna will score. Anna will skate into the zone. We'd like him to score, but he's going to skate into the zone. Miknich. Anna did score last night. Big goal in the second period to put the Academy up 2-1 on the Midget Espoirs. And so the Academy, and we're going to get a call here, and we're going to get a penalty as Josh Steele is going to go off for the hold. And so a golden opportunity here in the final minute 47 of this period. Check that, that's Colin Anna they're taking for the hold, but it is a hold on the Academy. Looked like the referee pointed at Steele, but he was pointing at Anna. And I think we're going to get a timeout here. I would think Coach Scott Gady would not use his last timeout here, although this is a critical moment in the game, but I'm guessing maybe Rockland is calling timeout here to set something up. Timeout Rockland, so they're going to set something up here as they will go on the power play for the final minute 47 of this second period. And this obviously a critical juncture in this game as the Academy leads 3-1, and a goal by Rockland here would certainly make things interesting for the third period. Not that they won't be anyway. 20 minutes of hockey left to be played. Anything can happen. But with the last 2 goals coming from the Academy, Rockland certainly looking to get something going here on this power play. So the Academy appeared to have scored 5 goals in this game, but 2 of them have been disallowed. One of them, the second apparent goal by Durasevich, might not have gone in. Everybody celebrated, but the ref waved it off, so I'm not sure if it was taken away or if it actually didn't go in the net. And then there was definitely a goal off the stick of Chidekanair that went in the net as the puck goes back to the point for Rockland. It was waved off as it hit Chidekanair's high stick on the deflection on the shot from the point by Erishman. So Rockland on the power play. They control here. Puck sent down low for Chabot. Chabot with a shot in front, pad stop by Aiken. That cleared out of the slot by Durasevich, and the Academy will ice it all the way down. And so the Academy, 1:19 left to go here. And Rockland coming back into the zone. Pass along the wall. Shot that stick aside by Aiken. And now Carroll, the lone goal scorer for Rockland, will come out through the middle, skate across the top of the zone. He gives a puck there. Puck blocked out in front. Spinorama shot. That goes wide of Aiken. And that'll go to the far wall where DeRoche not able to get there. Testabazi will send it back to the point. Cross point now. Looking to go back door here. And that puck is deflected high up over Aiken. And that is a huge power play goal for Ottawa. And that was, not sure who stick that one off of, but with 51 seconds left here to go in the period, the Academy now up by just a goal as Rockland answers on the power play. And so 3-2 here with 50.9 seconds left. And like I said, a long way to go in this one. Puck will come back to the point to Erishman. Erishman sends it to Cook. Up for Gordon. Gordon tips it for DeSantis. Gordon is hit hard there. And DeSantis. Now Gordon controlling. And that was a tip. That was a shot by Carroll, but I would swear that was deflected. So Carroll took the shot up high, I thought, but I believe they're announcing Carroll. That might have been the assist. Hard to hear. It's in French and not very clear. As Rockland pressuring here, looking to tie it up late in the second period. So we'll get an icing call here with 11 seconds left in the period. Faceoff will come back into the Rockland zone. And Chedekadera will step into the draw. The Academy would like to get one here off this draw with their top unit out there. But they are not able to win the draw, but DeSantis gets there first, pushes it deeper into the zone. Rockland is probably going to eat it on the wall, knowing there's little to come of the final seconds here except for the Academy, and that'll do it for the second period. So the Academy, as we get some extracurricular activities to end the second period, but the Academy with a big period, they get 2 goals, they give up 2, and we start the second the way we finished the first, with the Academy on top by a goal. For the Academy, Jack Williams opened the scoring, followed by Victor Chedekadera with a power play goal, and then Nick DeSantis with a 4-on-4 goal. And that puts the Academy on top 3-2. And that's where we stand at the end of 2 periods. You are watching the 2017 Midget AAA Challenge from Gatineau, Quebec. Glad you're with us here on YouTube. Stay with us, everybody. We'll take a quick break for about 15 minutes. We'll be back with third period action and what promises to be an exciting finish in just a few minutes. back here as we are getting set to start the third period. The Academy on top by a score of 3-2 in a well-played back-and-forth hockey game. The Academy getting up 1-0 on a goal by Jack Williams. Carroll for Ottawa. Check that for. They're in the Ottawa League, but the Rockland Nationals tying it at 1. The Academy then answered with goals by Chidekanair on the power play, and then DeSantis 4-on-4 to take a 3-1 lead. And then I believe they announced Carroll as the goal scorer on a deflection on the power play to get a late goal for Rockland. And that's where we stand, 3-2 Academy as we get set to start the third period here. So again, the Academy needs a win in regulation to advance. So they would do well to score a goal to give themselves some cushion here, but regardless, a regulation win would get the Academy into the playoffs. And off the draw, Rockland busting right up the middle, but quickly closed off by the Academy defense, and we're going to get a slashing penalty here on the Academy as Jake Stapert is going to go off for the slash, and so Rockland's going to pick up the third period right where they left off the second on the power play. And the Academy is going to have to stand tall here, and goaltender Tommy Aiken. As a faceoff will come to the right of Aiken. A little bit of confusion there on the line change. The Academy not allowed to make a late change there. Puck back to the point now. Puck down low. Aiken with a save there and another save. Puck turned in behind the goal. Puck comes back to the point. Shot in on goal. That's sticked aside by Aiken. Steered near side corner. Check that far side corner. And now Rockland will continue to control in behind the net. Trying to set it there, trying to wrap it around. Aiken sealing off the post, puck in behind the goal. The Academy will take there and will send it all the way down here. Big clear for the Academy with 1:26 left to go on the power play as McAvoy will take for the Nationals. Keenan will take for Rockland up the right wing side. Dishes ahead for Last. Last moving in over the zone line. He's pressured there along the wall, and the Academy not able to chip that out. Continuing to pressure there. Rockland able to keep it in, but turns it over there. And a pass that is maybe Rinaldi on a breakaway, but the puck just too far out of his reach. And Rinaldi would have done well to turn that back into the zone instead of up the wall and just eat it along the wall to kill some time. But Rockland takes over there. Ultimately, he does force them back. And Rockland coming back through center now. Moving into the zone is Rockland. Bodied off there by the defense. Durasevich along the wall. And now Rockland will control with 38 seconds left on the power play. Puck back to the point. Down low. Puck past the Rockland forward there in the corner. That'll come all the way back to the point. And a tough hop off the wall fools the defenseman there. And the Academy will get a quick line change as McAvoy tries to set it up ice, but his bouncing pass eludes everybody, goes right to the Academy, and they will clear it down with 17, now 15 seconds left on the penalty to Jake Stapert. Puck is dumped in the zone all the way around. Puck comes back to the point. Puck all the way across. And the Academy now. Puck left there by McAvoy. And the penalty to Stapert has expired. See if the Academy can build some momentum off that kill. But right now it's Cavan coming back through center. He dishes right wing side. They pull up there, center it, and control and dump it deeper. Rockland pressured behind the goal. Teams battling. Puck is loose behind the net. Varga controls momentarily, chips it up the wall. That comes back to the point, turned back in. DeSantis will send it up. He's got Williams, and Williams not able to control that puck as Rockland. And nice job there by Williams also to stop on a dime on the blue line in case DeSantis picked it up trailing, or Miknich, who was coming behind him. Anna coming off the wall. Anna walking in. Anna with a shot. That goes high and over the glass, or over the netting, hits the glass. Miknich near side corner, but as I said, nice job by Williams. When the puck went off his stick, he stopped on a dime on the blue line. Had there been an Academy player supporting, coming hard into the zone, Williams was not going to be offsides there. So smart play there by Williams, but the Academy not able to come up with the puck. And now coming into the zone, Justin Gordon hard on the forecheck. As Rockland takes control in behind McAvoy, they send it up the right side of the ice. LaBelle dishes there. in the skates. Nobody able to find it. That puck is blocked. That'll go all the way down to Steele. Left wing side for Gordon. That pass too far, but it will come back to center, and Rockland will take. That puck is sent over for Landry. Landry sending it back far side. Landry will watch it go to Houlet. Houlet will send it, Houlet. And it goes deep into the zone now. Steele there. Not able to come up with the puck. Teams battling. Near side wall. Cycled back into the corner. The Academy getting there first, chipping it further up the wall. Gordon, rather than play the puck, turns and braces for the hit there. And Gordon will take it up the left wing side now. Justin Gordon skating down the left wing side. Centers it for DeSantis. DeSantis walking in, shot, right pad stop by McAvoy. Another shot there. That comes over to Gordon. Gordon skating at the top of the zone. He gets it over to Cook, but that puck goes out of the zone, and Cook will regroup at center, sending it over for DeRoche. DeRoche skating down the right wing side now. We got a penalty coming up here on Ottawa as they will touch up, and the Academy will go on the power play here as we're going to get a hooking call on the Nationals. So the Academy looking to get that goal to put them up by 2, regain that 2-goal lead. We'll go on the power play here. 15:31 left to go. We got a good one from the Brasheau-Briere Complex in Gatineau, Quebec, 2017 AAA Midget Challenge. The Academy needs a win to advance to the playoff round in regulation. They lead by 1 and look to add to that lead here on the power play. Chidek-Adair, DeSantis, and Williams as LaBelle gets chased back to the bench on the late line change for Rockland. And DeRoche and Durasevich at the points for the Academy. Puck goes back to Durasevich. Durasevich to DeRoche. DeRoche walking in, looks to go back door. Puck goes too far, goes to Durasevich rather. DeSantis now battling in the corner. DeSantis gets it to Williams. Williams coming off the wall. Feeds a pass in the slot too far for DeRoche, and now Ottawa will come back the other way 2-on-1. I keep saying Ottawa. They are from the Ottawa League, but it's the Rockland Nationals. Rockland going back 2-on-1. But the Academy turning the puck over, and they will look to get something set up here on the power play, but sloppy coming out of their own zone. And that puck turned over, but not much pressure by Rockland as they're going to be content to kill this penalty. And DeSantis will come into the zone. Nothing too aggressive there by Rockland as they know another goal here could make a comeback for them more difficult. They're just looking to kill this penalty here. Chidek-Adair, far side, gives it back to Durasevich. Durasevich gives it to DeSantis. Back up for DeRoche. DeRoche with a shot that's deflected by Williams, up and out of play. And they're going to take that outside. Is that what directly off of Williams' stick? Minute 2 left on the penalty to Rockland. 14:33 left to go here, third period. And the Academy leading by 1. Goals by Williams, Chidek-Adair, and DeSantis. Face-off coming zone. Gavers, Miknich, and Gordon with Varga and Cook at the points for the Academy. Nice keep in the zone there. Gavers walking in. Gavers with a pass and a shot, and that goes wide of goal. Nice centering pass there by Felix Gavers as Testabazi takes the puck off his stick. Kept in there at the point, but Rockland will rag it back in the zone, and they will dump it all the way down with 38 seconds left on the penalty. And the puck will go back in behind the net where Aiken will field and leave it there for Varga. Varga will skate out right-hand side. Gives for Miknich. Miknich over for Gavers. Gavers coming in over the zone line. Gavers with a shot. That off a stick goes in behind the goal. Overskated there by Gordon, and Rockland able to clear that all the way down. Aiken out to play it, and Aiken will send it all the way down for Gordon. And not sure why Gordon didn't curl and go there, as he just caught the pass flatly. And Rockland back into the zone now with 5 seconds left on the penalty, and the Rockland Nationals have killed off that power play. So no goal for the Academy. Let's see if they can gain some momentum off that power play, or if the momentum goes to Rockland off the kill. Gordon with a pass off the net. That's chipped high and hard off the glass out of the zone, and Cook will go back and chase for the Academy. 13:16 left to go here in the game. The Academy on top 3-2. As Cook pressured there, he will escape in the corner. Cook sends it far side now. That comes up the wall for Stapert. And Stapert chips it all the way up for Colin Anna. Anna not able to get there. Stapert will get there. He's hit from behind, bent over the boards, but Rockland will control and come back through center. The Academy controlling now. Left wing side for Stapert. Stapert will skate it in the zone. Stapert leaves it for Anna. Anna near side half wall. Anna centering pass, patted away by McAvoy. He steers that far side. Stapert hard on the forecheck there. That'll come around near side. Good pressure by the Academy here. Anna shot in on goal. And McAvoy having trouble handling that. And Rinaldi going hard to the net. And quite frankly, McAvoy and the Nationals getting what they deserve there as McAvoy bobbled that rebound. And not going to get much sympathy from the officials there. 12:31 left to go here. A little bit less than halfway through this third period. The Academy continuing to lead 3-2. And so Cavan will set it up left wing side to Houle. And now the Academy will take here. Williams near side. Williams circles it back but puts it off the skate, turns it over, and Rockland will chip it up and out of the zone. And that's going to go for an icing call here as Rockland's breakout pass goes all the way down. And Rockland not able to change. So the referee's arm in the air, but he was holding the Rockland bench. Thought he might have had a penalty. But just holding the Rockland bench on the line change. 12-13 left to go. 12-12 left to go here in the third period. And the Academy not able to win that draw, but Williams hard on the pressure on the end boards as we have obstructed view seating today. Puck comes back out to the point to Steele. Steele will send it down low, but not hard enough, and Rockland will come out of the zone through center. Rockland moving in on Steele. Steele battling hard in the corner. Rockland with a push here. Tied up on the wall, Chinek and Air battling. Now Steele joining the fray. Referee's not going to give him a whistle. Puck comes up the wall now, all the way back to the point and up and out of the zone. Sloppy pass there, but no Academy pressure, so Rockland will maintain possession inside their own blue line. Centering pass there, check back into the zone by Chinek and Air, but the Academy's offsides, and Rockland will just clear there. Again, not sure what the hurry by Rockland there was, as the Academy still had to clear, and that was just a panicked kind of clearing attempt there by the Nationals. Coming in over the zone line, Williams will dump it deep, and the Academy will change. Quick shifts by the Academy here. And Rockland will look to come out of their zone up the right wing side. Rockland sends it up. And now off to the near side, turns it over to the Academy, and the Academy will come back the other way. Nick DeSantis looking to make a move off the wall. Justin Gordon providing some support, but neither player able to come up with the puck, and Rockland starts back down the left wing side. Skating back into the zone. Austin Cook with a hard, heavy hit to the wall, but the Rockland player keeps going as he powers through that. Centering pass in the wraparound. Aiken handles that one, and back the other way comes the Academy. 3-on-2, 4-on-2 if they hurry. Centering pass across, and that puck is broken up, and the Academy now has Rockland coming right back into their end. Durasevich battling hard along the wall there. Frankie Durasevich knocked down behind the wall. Rockland will maintain possession. Puck comes back to the point. Shot, and that's deflected, and the Academy able to pick that up there as they will come back down the left wing side, as that is Colin Anna showing great speed coming down the right, now the left wing, now the right wing side. Anna curling in behind the net. Colin Anna will cycle it there. A lot of speed there by Anna as he got up on his horse and went there. And now the Academy tripped up in the corner. Rinaldi coming out of the corner, and Rinaldi able to maintain possession of the puck there and get it deeper for the Academy. Almost turned it over, but good job by Will Rinaldi to battle, and a shot by Anna in on goal. And McAvoy will glove that and hang on. 9:54 left to go here. 3-2 hockey game from the Brasheau-Briere Athletic Complex, Gatineau, Quebec. The Academy looking to win to get in regulation. And they lead here again, 3-2. Williams, Chinek and Air, and DeSantis with the goals. Face-off coming to the left of McAvoy. And two of those three goal scorers on the ice. Chinek and Air, Williams, and Stapert. And we'll see if the Academy can add to that late here. Shot goes high off the glass and over the net. And now Williams in the corner. Shot in on goal. That blocker to side by McAvoy. That'll come near side for LaFrance. LaFrance evades two forecheckers there and will skate up through the middle. LaFrance, his pass right wing side. Good challenge by the Academy there. And we're going to get a stoppage in play here and an offsides call, and a face-off will come just across from the Academy bench, just outside the Academy zone, with 9:30 left to go here. So we are more than halfway through the third period. And a face-off for the Academy outside their defensive zone. Chinek and Air not able to win that. And Rockland pushes it deeper into the zone, but now Stapert will take for the Academy. Stapert sent his pass is off the mark, but Rockland turns it over again at center, and the Academy will send that deep. And the theme right now is ground and pound. They want to add to that lead, but when in doubt, get it deep, make them go 200 feet to get any offensive pressure on you. Chinook and Air sending it back for Steele, over for Erishman, now back for Steele. Steele skating up the left wing side. Steele will gain the red line and not able to get it deep, and Rockland will come back the other way. And that puck will come back to the point. Steele pressuring behind the goal. Aiken had steered that aside to the corner. That'll come back to the neutral zone now. And Justin Gordon sensing a chance on the turnover, but now DeSantis coming through. DeSantis getting his stick lifted. DeSantis with a shot. McAvoy having trouble handing out. Loose puck in front. And nobody able to find the handle there as Chabot will take for the Nationals and send it up the left wing side. Now Lass controls, and he will skate it for Rockland. Varga bodies him along the boards, and Lass will chase it into the corner. Get some help there from Gavers as it's chipped in behind Aiken, and DeRoche will chase far side corner. DeRoche up the wall looking for Gordon. Gordon chips it by, and Gordon using his speed trying to get down the ice, but Cavan had a bigger wheelbase, maybe not as fast as Gordon, but a bigger wheelbase. Pass across, centering pass. Aiken stops it there and stops and hangs on, and we'll get a stoppage in play here as a Rockland National player is buried into the net. And I think we might have a cross-checking call here on the Academy. So with 7:56 left to go, it looks like Varga is going to go for the cross-check. And the Academy is going to have to kill yet another penalty with 7:56 left to go here. As the chaos in front, Varga dumped a body into the net behind Aiken. But Rockland now looking to get a puck in behind Aiken, so we'll see what happens here on the power play. As the Academy is able to win that draw and chip it up on and out of the zone. And Rockland will chase back into their own end. Rockland left wing side. Sends it deep into the zone. Durasevich now for the Academy. And that puck is set all the way down on McAvoy with 1:40 left to go on the penalty to Varga. And Rockland will look to get set up again. Back the other way come the Nationals through center. That is LaBelle. LaBelle moving, and LaBelle walking across. Shot. Aiken fights that one off. And Williams will take it and dump it all the way down. 7:14 left to go. 1:16 left on the penalty to Varga. One shot on goal in this power play so far for the Nationals. And that puck is deflected deep into the zone. No icing there. Durasevich will get back and send it around. Too far for Cook. And Rockland controlling in behind the net. Teams battling in the corner. Aggressive penalty kill by the Academy. And that puck is cleared up and all the way down on McAvoy. And McAvoy is going to look to send it up ice, try to catch the Academy in a change, but not able to do so quickly enough as the Academy gets numbers out on the ice. 43 seconds left on the penalty to Vargas. 6:37 left to go here, third period. And the Academy leading by a score of 3-2. And LaBelle, Vincent LaBelle coming through the middle. LaBelle has the puck knocked off his stick as he sends it in deep and then gets it back to the point. Pass comes back to the point. Pass across, back door, too far, goes to the corner. The Academy quick to get there, but Rockland controlling now. Teams battling. DeRoche gets hooked down there, no call. And Rockland now behind the net as Aiken lost a little bit track of the puck there behind the net and scrambled to get to the correct side. And now a shot in on goal. Aiken will pad that aside. And the penalty to Varga has expired, but still some momentum here on this possession in the zone by the Nationals. So we'll see if the Academy can get the puck out of the zone and turn the tide the other way. Right now it's all Nationals. Pass across. Good tie up in front to avoid the shot getting off, and DeRoche will take it near side corner. Now the Academy will clear it out of the zone, and Chudek will tip it at the zone line to avoid the icing, and he will come into the zone. The Academy with 2 goal scorers here. Centering pass to Gordon. Gordon with a shot. Oh, and that's high and wide. Gordon walking in alone off a nice pass from Chudek. Good battle at the point there to keep it in, but now Rockland will come back the other way down the ice towards Aiken. Shot in on goal. That is blocked. Rebound. Another shot. Right pad stop by Aiken, and that'll come out near side. Another shot by Aiken. Shot and another save by Aiken. Far corner now. The Nationals again continuing to pressure here. A big push, trailing by a goal with just over 5 minutes to go. in behind the goal line. The Academy battling there. Centering pass, that is cleared and passed up, but not out of the zone. Rockland will push it deeper. Hard off the wall. That goes off a glove, and now the Academy will get it out of the zone. And Gavers for the Academy chasing into the zone. Stick lift there by DeSantis. DeSantis able to gain possession. He looks for a pass for Gavers, but that pass doesn't get through, and Rockland will take, but they turn it right back over to Gavers, who gets it over for Gordon. Gordon circles up high. Gordon chips it back deep, but not hard enough. And now Rockland on their heels a little bit. They'll chip it out all the way down the ice, and the Academy will take. Puck back left wing side, sent up the middle for Miknich. Miknich will come across the red line. He'll gain the blue. Miknich walking in. Miknich with a shot. That goes off a skate and wide. 4:13 left to go here. Academy still on top, 3-2. And back the other way come the Nationals. Pass up the left wing side. Nationals moving in, walking in front. Pass across, doesn't connect. Aiken got across to disrupt that. Don't think a shot ever got in on goal. Colin Anna hit hard there along the boards. 3:56 left to go. And Rockland making a big push here as they walk out in front. Aiken blocks that centering pass. Another shot, that's blocked. And that'll come back to the Nationals at the point. Nationals, shot. That gets flected wide. And that goes near side corner now as the Academy struggling to get out of their own zone here. And you knew the Nationals weren't going to go down here without a fight. So the Academy trying to weather the storm here and get the puck out of the zone as the teams battle along the near side wall. And it has been all Nationals in the last couple minutes coming off that power play. But back the other way comes the Academy. Hard shot high and over the glass by Rinaldi. That is dumped in, and now the Academy will get Stapert, Williams, and Chidekanair out there and hope to turn the puck the other way. The Academy do turn the puck the other way. They get in the zone deep near side corner. And that's going to be an icing call here as we get a whistle with 3:06 left to go. And the Academy trying to hang on here, leading 3-2. 3:06 left to go. And the faceoff coming in the zone to the right of netminder Tommy Aiken. Chidekanair, Williams, and Stapert out there. Durasevich and Cook. Puck sent in, that gloved in front by Durasevich. And now Chidekanair on the wall, battling with Williams. Williams kicks it up to the point, and Williams able to get it up but not out, but now they do. And now Rockland will control at center. LaFrance taking for Rockland. LaFrance sending it left wing side. Coming into the zone are the Nationals. Centering pass, Aiken will cover that up, and he'll take a face-off in the zone with 2:41 left to go here. And the Nationals battling hard to try and tie this hockey game. Again, the Academy unlikely to advance if they don't win in regulation. They need a regulation win here to advance to the playoff round tomorrow. They will advance if they do win. And this Rockland team also, even if they lose in regulation, stands a chance of advancing. But we'll see what happens here in the final 2:30. So Varga in behind the goal, sends it up the right wing wall. Williams. Now Chidekanair. Puck goes by Varga. And the Academy just one step too slow on each of these puck battles here now. And this is a lot of hockey for them, relatively speaking, in 3 days. 2 games that went extra time, hoping to avoid extra time here, as that would likely mean they are eliminated. And Rockland mounting a big push here, holding possession of the puck in the corner. Puck comes back to the point, shot in on goal, stopped by Aiken. And Williams will recover the puck and skate it up and out of the zone. Williams back through center. Williams turns the puck over there, but the Academy able to get a change. Justin Gordon coming off the ice, and now the Nationals get it in the zone. Chidekanair hauled down, but he will clear it up and out of the zone, and that will not go all the way for icing, so that is a huge clear for the Academy, and a good keep in there at the point by Felix Gavers, as Rockland will look to come back out, and we'll keep an eye on McAvoy, see if he heads to the bench for the extra attacker as we approach the 1.5-minute mark of the third period. Turnover at the blue line, and the Nationals able to punch it in deeper. And now the puck will come to center. Shot. And they score. The Nationals tie it up with 1:29 left to go. Not sure how that puck got out of the net. Hard to see from this angle. And the goalie went to the bench, so they're going to have to change the goaltender because their goaltender went to the bench, so they will have to have a change in goal here for the final 1:29. As on the celebration, McAvoy went to the bench, so Justin Lee will come in cold. And the Academy calls a timeout. Now, I don't know if that changes the goaltending situation. Now, Lee does not have to go in, so the Academy making a mistake there, not realizing what had happened, as they would have had to have a cold goaltender go in. And not sure that would have been worth not taking the timeout. The Academy now looking at elimination if they can't score a goal here in the final minute and 29 seconds. So let's see if the Academy can get the go-ahead goal here to advance to the playoff round. An overtime win would likely not be enough for them. And so they're going to have to try and win it here in regulation. And let's see what the Academy can do here. The Academy coming in the zone. Never say die, the SASKS Academy team. Puck comes across, shot in by DeRoche. Loose in front. Team's battling there. Puck comes back to the point to DeRoche, sends it across for Cook. Centering pass now for DeSantis. Chipped ahead for DeRoche. DeRoche battling in the corner. Centering pass, and that's tipped over the net by Durasevich as everybody's down low. Cook out there now. Aiken is at the bench. The Academy with the extra attacker, knowing they need to win in regulation to assure advancing. And the puck cannot be turned over here as they get it deep. In behind the net, the Academy with 6 attackers. Shot in on goal, saved by McAvoy. That might have been deflected out high. 32 seconds ago, DeRoche moving in. DeRoche with a shot. That puck goes wide. Rebound, and McAvoy will squeeze that one off and hang on. Good pressure by the Academy. 27 seconds left. And again, the Academy is going to need lots of help if this game goes to overtime. So we will see what happens here. Chedek they stay with 6 attackers on the ice. Looking to win the division and advance. Puck won back to the point. Cook walking in. Cook with a shot. That goes off the skate of Durasevich. Can't find it. Rockland tries to clear it. Not able to do so. Cook will keep it at the point. Cook centers it. It's shot all the way down there, and that's going to be an icy call here. We'll get a stoppage here with 12.9 seconds left to go. And so the Academy with lots of pressure here, but nothing to show for it. And let's see if they can do something here. Again, with 13 seconds left. They've been good on draws today. They're going to need to win this one. And they do. Chedek to the wall. Shot in on goal. And that's iced all the way down. And we'll get another stoppage here. 6.2 seconds left. And the faceoff will come back into the zone. So the Academy doing everything here in the final minute and a half to score, but scoring. Timeout, Rockland. Seems like we've had 100 timeouts in this game, but each team allowed 2. So that is quite unusual. I don't know many hockey leagues at any level that allow 2, but in this tournament, each team is allowed 2 timeouts. And really too bad if the Academy is not able to score here and if they end up not advancing, as they put forth a heck of an effort today. And you can just feel the pressure mounting as Rockland had a lot of zone time there in the last 5 minutes. And they get one past Aiken to tie it. And so we will see what happens here. Six seconds left. The Academy gets a clean draw. They certainly have plenty of time to score. Puck is down. The Academy controls. That puck comes near side. 3 seconds left. It's tipped in front. And McAvoy with a save. Another centering pass. And Rockland, we still have an overtime to play, however. So the Academy still can win the game in overtime, but they'll only get 2 points. Rockland will win the division with 5 points. Aiken will go back in the net and will play 3-on-3 overtime. Third straight game, the Academy will play overtime. Aiken will go back into the net with the regulation win not in doubt anymore. And they will try to get the overtime win. Not sure what the discussion is there at the bench. We still should be playing overtime. And again, not sure what the discussion is with head coach Scott Gainey. But we will play a 5-minute overtime period here. Three on three. And again, in this tournament, they've been so particular about protocol. They usually put up an intermission time before the overtime period. I don't know if that expired, but it didn't look like they ever put any time up on the board, just the 5 minutes. So the Academy will send out DeSantis, Williams, and DeRoche. And they will look to save face here and cap what has been a largely successful weekend. Their third straight game going to overtime. Every game has been a battle. And they will look to win it here in overtime to finish the weekend on a positive note if they don't get some help and somehow advance as the second seed. Left wing side now. Williams sends it up for DeSantis. DeSantis will chase into the zone, battles there with Cavan. And now the Nationals will gain possession of the puck, and they will look to come back down the other ice. Again, 3 on 3 in overtime. Puck turned over there, but the Academy not able to find the loose puck, and the Nationals will come back into the zone 3 on 3. And now Rockland in behind the goal. They maintain possession to look to come back out. Again, the most important thing in 3 on 3 often is possession and not turning the puck over. Player comes in on Aiken. That pass is tipped wide. And now the Academy is going to look to gain control, and they will come off the wall. And the Academy now 3 on 2 the other way. And this is the important part about keeping possession, as the Academy comes in the zone, and that puck is turned over there, and now we got a chance back the other way, 2 on 0. As Rockland comes in 2 on 0, passing play. And Aiken with the save, went off the post as well, and Tommy Aiken stops a 2 on 0, and back the other way comes the Academy. Nick DeSantis centering it there for Jack Williams. Williams and glove save by McAvoy. Chances at both ends. And this is the excitement of 3 on 3 hockey as Rockland comes back the other way. 2 on 2, centering pass. And now Durasevich will control for the Academy. Durasevich sending up for Chuduk-Air. Chuduk-Air will skate through center. Chuduk-Air out there with Cook and Durasevich. Again, Coach Scott Gainey electing to go with 2D. That'll come to Chuduk-Air over for Durasevich. Durasevich down low. Cook is pinching, and now Cook turns the puck over, and back comes Rockland. The Academy getting numbers back, though. This is 1 on 2. And now Rockland will control in the zone. Rockland with possession. 2:42 left to go in the overtime. It seems like it's been 10 minutes with all the chances we've had, but it's only been about halfway through the overtime. Centering pass, and that turned aside as Chuduk-Air and Cook now come out of the zone. And a Rockland player will have to go to the bench, so if the Academy hurries, they'll have a 3 on 2, but unbelievably, the Academy goes in offsides, I believe. They had a 3 on 2 and coming up the ice rather slowly for that opportunity, and then they managed to go offsides. So 2:27 left to go here. That's a tough mistake to make there. As we got an errant stick right in front of our camera position. Williams controlling off the draw. And again, possession, the important thing here is Nick DeSantis skates into the zone. DeSantis with a shot using the defenseman as a screen. McAvoy will take that one and hang on. 2:17 left to go. And again, you don't want to give up possession in a 3 on 3, and when you do, you're going to get that scoring opportunity coming the other way. Usually because you're pressing for the goal. Williams now. Williams stepping, gives it to DeRoche. DeRoche, Williams, and DeSantis out there. DeRoche down low. DeRoche walking to the front of the net, tries to tuck it past McAvoy, loses the puck there, and Rockland will control in their own zone. So the Nationals will look to come the other way, 3 on 3. Teams coming in the zone. Shot in. Aiken will cover that one up and hang on, take a face-off here with 1:48 left to go. So a face-off will come to his right. The Academy sending out Gordon, Chidekanair, and Cook. And again, face-off critical here. Chidekanair able to chip that to the wall, and Cook will take for the Academy. And he looks to set a punt down for Gordon, and Gordon's going to come in. Puck is loose. Oh, and that is a quick whistle there. Not sure the Academy would have benefited from that, as their two players were hanging back, but McAvoy clearly never had control there, and the referee with a quick whistle. Understand player safety is an issue, but he's got to control the puck there. As we'll get a stoppage here with 1:41 left to go. And off the draw, the Academy will control. Pass down low for Cook. Cook with the puck. He will turn it back deep and just turn it over there, and you can't do that in that situation. That's going to give Rockland an opportunity here. All kinds of time and space out there. Centering pass now, and that's picked off by Cook. Nice play there by Cook as he recovers. And now Chidekanair will take for the Academy. He'll give it up to Miknich. Ryan Miknich down the right wing. Check that, Justin Gordon down the right wing side. Gordon coming in. Gordon with a shot off a shin pad. And that's turned back the other way. Good hustle by Chidekanair to come back and disrupt the Rockland rush as we approach a minute to go here in the overtime. Pass up the right wing side. Rockland moving in. Justin Gordon, gas still out on the ice, and the Academy needing to get him off the ice. Good play there by Durasevich. Centering pass back to the point, and that's chipped out of the zone, and they need to get Justin Gordon to the bench. He's got to race to the bench here as he is gassed, and Rockland not recognizing that. They could have come in 3-on-2, but they're taking their time coming up the ice. And so now Rockland with the puck, and a turnover there, but that goes out on McAvoy, and he leaves there, but hard on the forecheck are the Academy, and they force a turnover there. Good work by the Academy forecheckers, but they've got to get back now as Rockland starts down the ice with 22 seconds left in overtime. Durasevich with a stick lift there. And Rockland maintaining possession of the puck. That's LaBelle. And LaBelle getting around Durasevich. LaBelle walking in. Shot in on goal. Aiken with the save. Puck is loose. Another shot. Aiken with another save. 7 seconds left in the game. And we will go to a shootout possibly if Aiken can make one last stop with the glove and blocker, and he does. Nice stop there by Aiken. And we will head to a shootout as Tommy Aiken stopped 3 point-blank chances there to preserve or to keep the game tied. And Aiken, with 3 big saves, will send this game to a shootout. So we've seen everything in this tournament, 3 games with overtime, and now we will see a shootout here, a fitting way to decide this one. And the Academy with a strong game here against the Rockland Nationals. They would have liked to have preserved that 3-2 lead. But again, it is a long season with a U.S. National Championship being the goal, and these are all learning experiences, and this has been a tremendous tournament for the Academy. A valiant effort here today. Win, lose, or can't draw, so win or lose. And we will see what happens here in the shootout. So a 3-man shootout. After 3 men, it will be sudden death, and you cannot use the same player twice until you've gone through every player on your roster. So we will see who the Academy and who Rockland elects to send out. But it looks like Rockland will go first, and they will send out Rocco Testabazi here. And so Rocco Testabazi will come out, and he will go in for Rockland on Tommy Aiken. Testabazi moving in. Testabazi opens Aiken up and goes 5-hole, and he scores. And so Testabazi puts Rockland up 1-0 in the shootout. So we'll see if Jack Williams can answer here for the Academy. Williams will come out. Williams coming in on McAvoy. Jack Williams moving in. And Williams not able to score there. And so the Academy trailing 1-0 here in the shootout Aiken will need to stop this one here, or it's going to put a lot of pressure on the next Academy shooter. This is LaBelle coming in. LaBelle moving in. And LaBelle scores as he gets around Aiken. So the Academy will need to score here, or it'll be all over. As DeSantis, the pressure will fall on the shoulders of Nick DeSantis to tie it up here. And DeSantis will come in. Nick DeSantis moving in. DeSantis with a move, and DeSantis not able to score. And Rockland will win it 4-3 in a shootout. So the Academy, tough luck losers here as they lose 4-3 in a shootout. A solid effort by the Academy. And not able to get it done in the shootout. Tommy Aiken not able to stop either shooter in the shootout, but the Academy also not able to score. And so a solid effort here this weekend by this 15 national team. And we will have player of the game honors distributed here. We'll see who gets the player of the game for each team. And we'll see who the tournament directors select. Some conferencing going on with head coach Scott Gainey. And talking to the Rockland coach as well. Jack Williams, for the second time in as many games, is the player of the game for the Academy. So Williams, 2 player of the game awards. Nick DeSantis, the other in the opening game. And we'll see who they give it to for Rockland. And Carroll, who had 2 goals in this game. Not, I guess, a big surprise there. Carroll, I'm not sure who had the 3rd goal either. He might have had a hat trick, but he definitely had the first 2 goals. And Rockland's Carroll getting the player of the game honors there. So that will do it from here, from the Branchot-Briere complex in Gatineau, Quebec, where the Academy tough luck losers in a shootout to the Rockland Nationals. Teams will shake hands. And we will say good afternoon from Gatineau. Unlikely we'll be back with you for the playoffs tomorrow. Academy finishing with 4 points on the weekend, 2 extra time losses as they lose in overtime on Thursday. They lose in a shootout today, and an overtime win last night against the Midget Espoirs. They finish with 4 points out of a possible 9 on the weekend. Rockland finishes with 8 points. They win the division. And so we will say good afternoon from Gatineau, where the Academy losing to the Rockland Nationals by a score of 4-3. Williams, Chedekanair, and DeSantis, your goal scorers. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and have a good afternoon. You've been watching SASKS Academy 15 National Ice Hockey on YouTube. This has been the 2017 Midget AAA Challenge from Gatineau, Quebec.